Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. At least there wasn't a white light. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Yes.
How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to.
It doesn't answer my question, girlie.
Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital.
That answers my
It's just
question.
a short walk from the station.
Yay!
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Well, I did use a lot of power to take out that shadow. Yes.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
It's not a problem.
But your power, it was amazing.
I wish I could use it. I wish I had that power in real life. What were those things?
You mean the shadows?
Yes.
They're what we're fighting against.
Cool.
And the power you used, we call it Persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
That's okay.
I
Yes.
wanted to tell you that
Yes.
I'm sort of like you.
How so? What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right?
Guess you could say that.
To be honest, I already know about your past.
Stalker!
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
Okay.
It was back in '99.
That year is going to be very important in this game, so you should remember that.
There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
That's fine. It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
You're a very kind girl, Yukari. Why can't I find girls like you in real life? Kidding, a lot of girls I know are very nice.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Alright then.
I'll let the others know you woke up.
Sure, I bet they're worried.
Bye!
Bye-bye. Baby, come back! Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? I was gone for an entire week. And that's all you have to say to me? Thanks, buddy. Anyways, I got something to tell you. What's up? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Thanks for leaving me in suspense. Sorry, man, and he laughs at us. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you all from all the way over there. Huh? You two came separately today, even though you guys are in the same dorm? Ugh, we're tired of hearing you guys talk about that. Minato-kun, Minato-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the fourth floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Morning! That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. Sigh. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about this in Goku area. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I like his helmet. I guess that's why he's wearing the helmet. He likes samurai. Oh, sorry, tap the mic again. I'll ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Minato, what the heck is he talking about? Okay, now this is one of the things in the game that is kind of annoying. That they talk about, there's some questions that you wouldn't know unless you know a little bit about Japanese history and culture. While it is educational, you don't know the answers, and sometimes they don't give it to you if you're wrong. So, I did not look this up prior, and I don't remember the answer because I did get it right during my first playthrough. I think it's mud huts, but Again, if you have this game yourself, it's best to look up the answers if you want to max out all your stats. So I'll put mud huts in and pray that I'm right. Oh, yes! Yes, I was right! Oh, thank God. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. Ugh, I want to get to the age of the katanas. Everything in this is so dull. Huh, get it? Dull? Because katanas are sharp. But Tish. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks, Minato. You hear classmates whispering. Minato told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. It takes a couple of those to increase your stat by like 1 level, so... Class has ended for today. It seems there's something important going on at the dorm. You decide to go back early. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. Oh, let's save first. I thought it was going to take us there automatically. What will you do? Save. I'm just enjoying the music, guys. I love this music so much. Okay, let's go to the 4th floor now, shall we? 2nd floor hallway. Oh wait, how do? It just goes there automatically. Yeah, there it is. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Of course.
Oh, before that,
Yes.
I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me? Just go no.
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
Don't laugh at me.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
I guess.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight.
So, if you have special abilities like us during that hour and you're sleeping, you get an extra hour of sleep. I kinda want that. I mean, like, wouldn't it be awesome just to know you have an extra hour of sleep? I mean, come on! I guess I've been having that for my entire life, and just, wow. Wow. If only I had that in real life. Instead of getting like, oh, I don't know, 8 hours of sleep like you're supposed to, get 9 hours and just not know about it. It's kind of awesome.
It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
Well, maybe they sleep too, I guess.
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
Oops, hit it too early.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short.
And they'll never say the full name ever again.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
That's one thing I'm kind of curious about. If they're classified as a school club, what is their criteria? What does the school think we do? Like, how do we get funding?
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Oh my.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Like us?
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Lovely. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Yeah, thank you. Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Oh my god.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Why would I say no? This is awesome. Even though in real life I'd probably say no. Because, like, this is very dangerous and I'd probably die.
Welcome aboard.
Yay.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
You had this planned out, didn't you?
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Liar.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
See, they're covering up. It was a plan. It was a plan. They knew I was special. They knew. You join Seas to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Ooh, what's this? Thou art I, and I art thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the C social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn experience bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. They'll show you fusing later. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links, are these the bonds you form when with people you meet? Sorry, I've tongue-tied again. You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decided to return to your room. Dark hour! I just like how it shatters, it's kinda awesome. As you were dozing, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah. And you are? Like, seriously, both these questions are very legit. How'd you get in here, and who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
I'm always with you.
That's kinda creepy. Don't laugh!
Soon, the end will come.
That's not creepy.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks. The end?
The end of everything.
That's dark.
But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
Oh, you're just as confused as the rest of us. Aren't you adorable?
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
I have.
And an unusual power it is.
Well, compared to everyone else's, but okay.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
'Cause we're awesome.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
What are you saying here?
Do you remember when we first met?
Yes,
I expect you to honor your commitment.
but of course.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
How can I be afraid of the little boy that stalks me? I mean,
Okay,
forget
then.
the little boy.
See you later.
The boy disappeared.